Hi friends! Welcome back to my empty nest. I hope you're doing well. So I'm gonna make a banana cream pie for myself because I can't have other dessert for the 4th. It's a little different, but I have to use this pie crust up. It's a gluten-free pie crust I had in my freezer since about Thanksgiving or Christmas, and this past its due date, but I had it in the freezer and it was cracked in the freezer, so it's a little busted up, but I'm still gonna eat it. Why not? I'm not gonna throw that away. And the recipe that I use calls for 2 to 3 bananas, but this is a pie plate and this is just a teeny bit smaller, so I'm gonna probably use 1.5 bananas. It's so easy. It's it's not an old-fashioned banana cream pie. It's a quick one. So in my bowl, and I made some whipped cream already. In my bowl, I'm gonna put 2 cups of milk. And also at Christmas time, I was baking and I thought I needed the Jell-O, so I took it out of the package and I didn't need it, so I had to put it back. So I just don't have the box. It's this here. It's a vanilla instant Jell-O pudding. And the original recipe also says to use 2 packs, but I'm not going to, because for that little thing. And I'm just gonna whisk this and then let it sit so it thickens. Oh, let me put you down here. Nobody wants to look at me. Hang on. Oopsies. Yeah, I got a new tripod and I'm not liking it really. It's too tall first. Alright, so I'm just going to whisk this until it's incorporated. And I made homemade whipped cream, like quick. I'm not going to have that Cool Whip stuff. No way. I can't even count how many ingredients are in that. That's just not for me. I love it. It tastes great. But it's not for me. I'm just going to make sure I get it off the bottom. Sorry about that. You guys doing well? You have big plans for the 4th? We have box seats. I don't know what they call them. For our minor league here, where they have air conditioning and food. I don't know how my husband scored those, but I'm excited. Okay, this should be good, and I'm just gonna let it sit and thicken. Okay? Now I'm just gonna cut my bananas. And I felt like one of these bananas was a little squishy, like bruised. And these are also a little brown, and I just got them. I guess maybe because it's so hot outside. And you could cut them just round, or you could do them on the side here. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna do 1.5 and see how it goes. Okay? I hope you can see that high. I have to get a different one. I have to return this. It just seems too high. So I know it's all broken up, but you know what? I'm really here for the bananas and the pudding and the whipped cream. So it doesn't matter to me. So I'm just gonna put them in, and you can lay them flat or you can overlap them. You could overlap them like that if you want, but I'm just gonna lay it flat. You guys enjoying your summer? Today is a gorgeous day. Oh my, so gorgeous. And it's 80, I believe it's 85, and it's breezy. I mean, in the sun it's hot, but in the shade it's gorgeous. Yeah, look at this. I think for the holidays coming up, you know, Christmas, Thanksgiving, I will make my own gluten-free pie crust, because these that I get, they're a 2-pack. I forget the name, and I get them at, you can get them at Harris Teeter, that's a store by me, Walmart, anywhere, and I don't care for them. they're in the freezer section, and they always break, always. I think I'm just gonna make my own, just like everything else I do. I enjoy making my own food. I'm just gonna put this one here. Stick one more in there. See how small that is? Look at all, that's all it fits. I'm gonna put one little more in there. That's all it fits. Okay, set that aside, and I'm gonna grab my whipped cream. Okay, and I'm going to use the milk, the measuring cup that I used the milk in. I'm gonna put 1 cup of whipped cream in here. Okay, that's good. Let me move. I'm gonna put that back in the fridge in just a minute. Let me move all this out of the way. Okay, I actually put it away and I got a plate. I'm gonna move this then. I'm all over. Okay, I'm gonna put this like that so it firms up a little easier. Okay, and I'm gonna fold in this 1 cup of whipped cream. And whenever you're doing anything that you want air incorporated in, never go like this, because it's just gonna take the air out. So you never do that. Got myself. Just gonna kind of fold it in. What do you guys think? Should I get a new tripod? Should it be the one I had before where it was lower, shorter? Or you guys like this one? Please let me know in the comments if anybody watches. Okay, just gonna gently fold this. And then I'm gonna taste it, of course. So my mother-in-law moved down here from Florida, and that's why I haven't been doing videos, because my phone died. There was a problem with my phone, and I'm gonna get a new one. It's coming in the mail this week. And we've been busy over there, and I don't know about anybody else. My husband and my son helped, but I'm exhausted, and I hardly did much. But she's been coming over here for dinner, and it's been nice to have her. She's a real nice lady, sweet lady. She makes friends with everybody so easily. That's good. Okay, just gonna mix a little bit more. I kind of deflated it a little, but it's okay. I'm the only one eating this one. Think that's gonna bother me? Nope. Okay. Gonna put this filling on top of my pie. This is probably good for a second pie, actually, but I'm not gonna get a second pie. I don't have it. And there's still, I can still see pieces of whipped cream in there, but guess what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying I'll eat anything. Doesn't bother me. And now I have all this left over. I'm just trying to think what I could do with this. If I only had gluten-free Miller wafers, but I don't know if they even make them. So I'm going to cover this, whoops, gently, and put it in the freezer for, the fridge, I'm sorry, probably for about 2 hours because it's so small. And I'll be back. Can't wait. And I'm not gonna waste this. I'm just filling, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just spread, whoops, put a few in here. Just gonna throw them in, not making them any like fancy. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, that's good. I'll make another cup. And I'm just gonna put this in there. Why? Why not, right? Put it in the fridge and it's gonna taste delicious in a few hours. What I can do, should I make two? Let me think here. Have that. Yeah, I think I can make 2 glasses. I don't need just. I'm gonna make another one. Let me grab it. I'm gonna get my little mini trifle glasses. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Was waiting for a phone call. So it's perfect. I used exactly 2 bananas. And I'm going to be cooking up my ribeye steak for my beef stroganoff tonight. I like to use ribeye. I like to use that, or leftover steak, but I prefer to cook it. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. And Mom's coming over. And I can't wait for steak. I love anything beef. And it's going to be with gluten-free noodles, which you cannot tell that these are gluten-free egg noodles at all. Push that down. Look at that. I could celebrate the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. Look at that. What are you guys having for the 4th? What desserts are you making? I normally will make a flag poke cake. My kids loved them, and if they were coming, I'd be making it, but they're not, and my husband won't eat it. He'll have like a piece, so, and I'll be very tempted, and I'm not sure my mother-in-law would eat it either, so it's gonna be small this year, which is perfectly fine. And then I'm just gonna get a paper towel and clean it off. That one's gonna be a smear, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna put whipped cream on it. And that's that, easy peasy. Look at all these desserts I just made for myself. Yeah, I don't have pie crusts or cookies, but that's fine. Less calories, still tastes good, right? Well, I'll show you in a bit when I put the whipped cream on, okay? See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put this whipped cream in a bag, and I'm gonna do it without the thing, because I don't know where it went. This is how I have it. It's okay. It is okay. Just gonna put this in the bag, little by little. Normally you would put this over a cup, and it's so much easier to do. And I'm doing it the opposite way. Today, a little busy. Okay. And twist it. Now, I don't have a different, why I didn't pick a different tip, I am not really sure. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do this now. My gosh. Well, we'll just do a little. just want to do the whole thing. I really meant to have my flower tip. I don't know where it is. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am organized, but let's see. Just do it like this. Not the most fanciest work, but I'll take it. There's my pie. And I could just do a little dot, dot, dot. Don't know where this came from, but guess what? We're going to make it up as we're going along. Don't know. And I don't care, it's all going in my belly. I don't know where my tip is, but you know, I'm okay, I'm okay. Look, there it is, a little button down thingy. And there's my banana cream pie. Let me grab my little guys. Let me start my dinner here. Got some onions, garlic, and mushrooms in there. Okay, I have a little problem. I started eating this one already. I've always loved sweets, and I really try not to eat them. I try so hard not to eat them. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Probably just that. And maybe a little around the edges, because who doesn't like whipped cream, right? That's my little whipped cream. And then here, I don't have the fancy skills. You don't need fancy schmancy skills. This is it. I sure hope that you guys really enjoy, excuse me, you enjoy your 4th of July. Please be safe out there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really would help me and my channel, and I would love for you to subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful evening with you, your friends, and family. Take care.